Hi friends, welcome to Mobile Feast. Today let's see how to prepare an exotic flavored mutton biryani. Let's quickly check out the ingredients. Now let's prepare the masala for marinating the mutton pieces. As I always say, let's prepare the masala first and then let's add the mutton pieces. Yogurt 170 grams. Kashmiri chili powder 1 teaspoon. Roasted cumin powder half teaspoon. Pepper powder 1 teaspoon. Turmeric powder half teaspoon. Garam masala powder 2 teaspoon. 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic and green chili paste. You can add chopped 3 or 4 green chili according to your spice level. Sugar half teaspoon. A handful of fried onion. I have already posted a video on how to fry the onion in my fish biryani video. You can check from the description below or the I button which I have mentioned here. Chopped coriander leaves 1 tablespoon. Handful of mint leaves. Coriander powder 2 tablespoons. Salt according to the taste. Half lemon juice. Let's mix the mixture evenly. At this stage you can check the salt and the spice before adding the mutton pieces. One and a half tablespoon of oil. Any oil, I am using a refined oil. The masala is ready. Now let's add the mutton pieces and mix the masala and the mutton pieces evenly. Minimum marination 1 hour, and for better result, overnight marination. Here I am going to pressure cook the rice. This is the most simple, easy method for cooking the rice. But if you're not comfortable with this method, then you can go for the biryani pot with the same measurement of water. Here, for 500 grams of mutton, I am using 2 cups of rice. Since I am going to dum the biryani, I am adding 3 cups of water. If you are not going to dum the biryani, then you can add 4 cups of water. Now I am going to add the salt. The water should be salty. The salt should be on the higher side. So after cooking the rice, the salt will be balanced. So take care about the salt level. And 1.5 tablespoon of oil. This oil I have taken from the remaining oil after frying the onion. Half lemon juice. Rose water 1 tablespoon. This is entirely optional, but it gives a good aroma and flavor to the rice. I have soaked the rice for 10 minutes and drained the water. Now let's add the rice and pressure cook it for 1 whistle. The pressure has completely released. Now let's see how the rice is cooked. You can find the rice is perfectly cooked and the water has completely evaporated. Here I have added the marinated mutton pieces into the pressure cooker, followed by 1/4 cup of hot water. Hot water cut shorts your cooking time. Here I am going to pressure cook the meat for 6 whistles, whereas each meat to meat differs, so take care of the cooking time. For the first whistle, keep the flame high. After that, reduce the flame and cook it. The mutton itself have water in it, but make sure there is sufficient water while pressure cooking the meat. Now the pressure is completely released and the mutton is cooked well. It took 6 whistles for me to cook the mutton, and as I always say, meat to meat cooking time differs, so accordingly cook the meat. And don't cook the mutton too much, as we are going to dum the biryani. During the dum, the mutton will be again cooked, so don't make it mushy. Take care the mutton is cooked and it retains its shape. Now let's prepare the masala. For that I am using the remaining oil after frying the onion. It will be around 2 to 3 tablespoons. To that I am adding 1 teaspoon of ghee. 1 tablespoon of cumin seeds, otherwise called jeera. 5 cardamom, 5 cloves, 1 star, 1 bay leaf, 1 teaspoon of peppercorns. I am adding 1 cinnamon stick. You can find the cinnamon with multiple layers is the original one, whereas the other one is fake. It is always better to buy the cinnamon stick and then powder it, where you can distinguish between the fake and the original cinnamon stick. 2 medium-sized onion, finely chopped. Let's sort it until it is transparent. The onion has slightly changed the color. Now let's add half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 tablespoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon pepper powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala. Let's sort this until the rawness disappears, and then let's add the chili powder, as the cooking time for chili powder is less comparatively to the above ingredients, else there is chance for the chili powder to get burnt. The added masalas are cooked. Now let's add 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 2 medium sized tomato finely chopped. You can add tomato puree or you can finely chop it as you desire. Let's add some salt so that the tomato cooks fast. Here I am adding some stock so that the tomato cooks in the gravy and it does not get burnt. Now let's cook the tomatoes for 2 minutes. Make sure there is sufficient water and let's close the lid. Now you can find the rich gravy. The tomatoes have turned mushy and blend with the masala. I'm adding a handful of mint and coriander leaves. Half teaspoon sugar. Now let's add the mutton pieces. Four green chilies. Here I am adding 2 boiled potatoes cut into equal half. You can even add the potatoes initially when we added the oil and fry it, but I prefer adding boiled potatoes, or you can skip the potato, it's optional. Now let's add the remaining stock into the masala. Let's add the fried onions. With this consistency of the gravy, I am going to dum the rice. If the gravy is less, you can add some hot water in this stage. As we are going to dum the rice for 15 minutes, there should be sufficient water in it, else there are chances for the bottom of the pan to get burnt. Now let's add the rice gently. Don't give any pressure. Just spread the rice evenly. And now let's add some saffron milk. This is entirely optional. And let's dum this biryani for 15 minutes. I have used an iron cast pan. You can use an old pan which is available at home, and heat the pan and keep the biryani pot on top of it, and use the small burner and let it dum for another 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, don't open the dum, let it rest for another 15 minutes. Now let's open the dum. Totally we have taken 30 minutes, 15 minutes for the dum and another 15 minutes for the biryani to rest. Now you can find the excess gravy has completely evaporated and nicely blend with the rice. It really smells divine. So please do give a try. It's come out very well. The rice is perfectly cooked and the mutton pieces is not mushy. So please do give a try and let me know how it turned out well. Friends, our exotic mutton biryani is ready to be served. It's very easy and simple. Please do give a try. It's really easy and simple. For such easy recipes, do visit my channel. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to receive the notifications. And if you really like this video, kindly like, share and leave your comments in the comment section below. Thank you.